Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy. Welcome back to an episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the previous video, we raided the Forsaken Fortress to the best of our abilities without having a sword, and when we reached the tippity top, we found our sister! Unfortunately, the large bird flung us from the cliff, not before we got to see the evil bad guy of the game, Ganon, and thankfully we're picked up by this boat that can talk. Today we are tasked with finding a sail for him here on Windfall Island. Now, Windfall Island is hugely important for this game. You can consider it like the clock town of this area. There are lots of quests that require us to come back here to Windfall. It is the main shopping town. It's got a whole lot of people we're going to be helping out throughout the adventure. The first person we're going to help is actually, well, simply put, he's a criminal. But I bet we can figure something out for him, eh? Is this familiar to anybody? This guy right here? I hope so. He's our good friend from Majora's Mask, actually. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of it, I'd say, sir, could you, by chance, be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Well, I legitimately don't know where I live in splendor, but I can pick this up and, well, let's just give it a throw, actually. We can release Tingle from jail. Kind of a nice thing to do. Not sure why he's in a cell, but, you know, sure. Hi, Tingle. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is a Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Limpa. Become an item. Tingle gives us the Tingle Bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to the sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to the buttons. Beware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. We'll talk about that in just a second. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communication of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle's returning home now to his home special island. Will you come find him? How will I find you, Tingle? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? He also gives us Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to the sea and check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget about it. And if you'd like your Tingle bottles, that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. Alright, I so will, but while I do that, I should explain the Tingle Bottle. Oh, okay, I can now send letters and Tingle Bottles by using the Miiverse. Okay, what's great about this is, you know what? I'll accept them from anyone. I want anyone to get me Tingle Bottles. Except the Tingle Bottle service closed in 2017 with the closure of the Wii U Miiverse. Okay, let's dive into this. First things first, we have a little bit of a maze back here. There's a special way you need to go to get through the maze, and I'll be doing just that. So, Tingle Bottle. In the original game, it was the Tingle Tuner, which was a GameCube to Game Boy Advance connection device that allowed you to actually connect a Game Boy Advance to your system, have a second player or yourself on a different, like with your other hand or something. It let you play as Tingle. You could connect extra items and get yourself some special advantages. It was actually super, super cool. It's unfortunate that in this game they chose to do something different. With the way they handled the GamePad, it's not surprising. Simply put, the GamePad would not be capable of both supporting the idea of having these screens up at all times and being able to connect with the Tingle Tuner. So instead they put in the Tingle Bottle. The Tingle Bottle lets you activate Miiverse and write messages. If you're close enough to the sea, you can toss a bottle down. But, as you can see here, Miiverse service has ended. And, just means that this is completely useless. We literally can do 0 things with it. which is slightly unfortunate, but we will get by. Thankfully, the item back here that Tingle was hiding still has use. This one is not useless. It is, in fact, a Pictobox. You can take 12 pictographs. Pictographs are little pictures you can take. Let's go ahead and... Wait, where did it go? Wait, where's the Pictobox? Is it only... Hold on. Wait. Straight up, where's the Pictobox? Is it associated with the Tingle Bottle? Wait, where's the Pictobox? I'm actually having a problem. Hold on. I need this device. Where is it? Is it on a collection screen? Okay. Well, we'll figure this out at some other point. Date unknown. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the Pictobox I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make out my escape by tunneling. Yes, that is my plan. And here it says, of course, if I ever escape from prison, I shall one day return to recover the Pictobox. I'll write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to the buttons on the item screen, plus A to snap shots, L and R also work, then L to zoom in, ZR to switch delightful viewing mode. It saves up to 12 pictographs at one time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here and I could start taking pictographs. It's straight up just not on my screen though. Does anyone else acknowledge the fact that there is no Pictobox here? It's definitely supposed to be here, right? Okay, this is embarrassing. My microphone was blocking it. It 100% is here, and we can access it and take all the sorts of pictures we want. Don't flame me in the comments section, please. It was just an accident. The microphone's in the way. I can't see anything when there's a microphone in the way. By the way, this area I was going through was a maze. If you ended up taking a wrong turn, you would see this. A rat with a bell. And when the rat pulls the bell, you will fall through back to the King of Red Lions. So that's pretty fun and interesting. Hello, King. Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we return to its shores. Make sure you brought everything you need before we depart. Okay, but I actually want to chat with you. Wait, no, I want to get in the boat. Let me get in the boat and then I'll chat with you. Let's climb aboard because we actually have something of interest for the king. No? Alright, we'll talk about it later. We have our first sea chart. That's pretty important. Right, but Tingle obviously does not have a sail. He has a pictograph box. So in the meantime, while we are waiting for a sail, well, I guess we're not really waiting for a sail because we're going to go find one ourselves. If we round our way up here, we can see a bit of a improv shop. There's not much going on here, but if we approach this guy over here, we'll be able to chat with him. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously, only that escaped without much of a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem to be the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? We'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much. Indeed, I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please, take that. What is that? Why, that is a boat sail. Press A while on your boat to pull it out and B to put it away. Yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you will be saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Well, I am thankful to have a sail now. We are able to sail the seas. Technically, we could hop right aboard our good friend, the King of Red Lions, and sail off. Which we could do, but I think we should hang out for a little bit. See what else there is around Windfall. There are these people here, which we will be promptly ignoring. There's a bunch of doors we can enter. What is in here? Aha. Well, this sure looks interesting. Let's talk to him. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Oh yeah, we want to play. Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvalski. Look sharp, for these are the sole protectors of this island. The Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Who? I see. The fiends approach. There are three squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. If to destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. And we can use the left stick to move the cursor, and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of these giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. We must fight bravely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fun little mini-game. Sometimes it's called the Cannonball Game, or Salvatore's Game, but I think most people know it by its really, really cool name, Sploosh Kaboom. Why is it called Sploosh Kaboom? Well, if you hit, you get a kaboom. If you miss, you get sploosh. Okay, so what we have to do here is try and figure out where the squid are hidden. It is a random chance game, as you can see. Oh, the last one hiding is the 2 squid. So we just need to... Oh, yikes. We need to make sure there's no places that have 2... Ah, he was hiding there at the bottom. Darn, okay. As you can see, this is a bit of a tough game. And we're gonna go ahead and play again. It's a bit of a tough game because it is based solely in random chance. These squids are placed completely randomly, and we're gonna have to figure out where they lie. Or so was thought. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you will see peter.website/web-sploosh-kaboom, which is a very useful tool. What we have here is a website pulled up that corresponds to everything you see here. So if we were to aim for this area right here, which is D3 or D4, this is D4, we can see it is a miss. If we tag it as a miss, it will update and give you probabilities of where the next squid could be. We got a hit in this one, so we'll mark it as a hit. And as you can see, our chances now skyrocket in all of the different areas. It's saying there's a 55% chance it's right here, which was incorrect. But now it says there's a 53% chance this way. We'll actually hit right here. That was an accident. Okay, let's go ahead and hit right here, which is a hit. And as you can see, it accurately predicted that that is where it was going to be. It thinks there's going to be another one up there, but I know for a fact that's going to be a miss because, well, actually, I'll leave it. We have a hit right here, though. And it says it could be right here. This was actually a miss. So it's saying go here next, which was a hit. Oh, I got to mark that as a hit. And this was a miss. Okay, so if that's a miss, then all we have left... What do we have left? It says go up here. That was a miss. So it says 17% chance there's one down here, which was a miss. Yikes, we're dealing with low odds now. Wait. Is this accurate? Okay, it is. That's a miss. So it's not entirely perfect. Obviously, it helps out a ton as far as trying to nail where things could be. It's, you know, it is gonna work eventually. Yikes. Okay, it says right here. That's a miss. Yikes. Okay, here we go. So this was a hit. It's saying it's probably right here. That was a miss. Hold on, mark that as a miss. It's saying over here. And then this one and that one. Okay, so that was a successful game. We did beat the game. We did not beat the high score, though. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. We get a piece of heart. You get 2 more to complete a heart container. So thanks for playing and all that. I can tell you've had how fun. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. I actually want to play again. Let me play again. All right. So as you'll notice, he mentioned the high score of 20. We do want to get that high score. If we get the high score of 20, we will get something cool. We also just want to beat the game a couple of times anyway. So we're going to continue to use this guide because this guide is very helpful. We do want to make use of using this. This website is free access for everybody, in case you so choose to use it. It has a whole lot of data from just a whole ton of different varieties of boards that this game has. This game does rely on, some RNG, which is random number generation, to predict where things are. But as you can see, I mean, it is feeding me this information like I'm cheating, right? Which is pretty crazy. So that's a hit, that's a miss. That means it says it's up here. Perfect. The hits. So now we're back to small odds again. And it's pretty cool, honestly. I think this area, as you, so I guess I should explain how this website works, right? I am just tracking the motions that I'm doing and categorizing them as either hits or misses. And there we go. I'm just doing as it says, and eventually it will hopefully give me what I want. Oh, this time it's not looking so great. Yeah, we actually didn't hit it this time. It was hiding up there. It never fed me that. But the yellow chart is, or the yellow square tells me where I should go next. So we're gonna continue to pay to play. There we go. You know what? I'm actually gonna go off base. I'm gonna aim for this one, which actually was a hit. That's really surprising. Okay, this was a hit. That's a hit. So that's a hit. Those are both hits, which means, oh, this was a miss as well. So that means it was 100% right here. Okay. And now it is going to continue sequencing the rest of the data here to try and figure out where it could be hidden otherwise. You can always go freely and try and go without this tutorial or this guide. And honestly, because this game is so cheap, it's not necessarily a bad idea to do that. You could probably eventually, I mean, for the longest time, people were able to get this game. I went off beat here, by the way. I just shot that one because I wanted to. People here went off of their own intuition, and it's generally it's possible to do it completely on your own, and speedrunners did it on their own for a very long time. However, obviously, if you were able to find a way that works better, who wouldn't want to use that? This one was a hit. And we have equal odds on all sides. It wasn't this one. It says 34% chance to the right. It was wrong. Okay. It's not perfect. Obviously, it's not perfect. We're gonna play again. Okay. Refresh. Here we go. And I'm gonna go here, 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 and there. Just to start us off. So I'm gonna mark that one as a miss. That one as a miss. Miss, miss. Now I don't know if this is actually a good idea to go off and do your own misses and hits like that. That's actually nothing. That's a hit right there. That's a miss, which means it's gonna tell me to go here, which actually knocked out a full squid. Now it's saying potentially go up here. I know for a fact this is gonna be a miss. I could have categorized that as a miss already. So I can go over to this side, which is a miss. It highlights the one in yellow is the one with the highest probability at the time. That was actually a hit. And it says go down, which was a hit. Now I'm nearly certain all of these are going to be misses. Because we're looking for the 2 squid now. Oh, no, we're looking for the 3 squid. Okay, so this was a miss. And this was a miss. There we go. So it's saying potentially one of these sides. This one was a miss, that one was a miss, so it's saying go over to here. That was a hit. Up was a hit. Up again was a hit. And it was a hit. That was 21, which is unfortunately not the highest score. But we did want to play it again because we do get a good prize anyway. He is very happy, and he will give us, for our efforts, a treasure chart. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen, and a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail that area, and then use the chart to find the treasure. So because this game has a lot of things going on the water, there are a lot of buried treasure opportunities for us to claim, and we will be claiming them for certain. Alright, I got us 3 more plays of the game, so we're going to try it 3 more times. Here we go, here we go. And I'm gonna fire off 3 of them just on my own. I'm gonna fire 3 off without using the simulator. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Alright, so first one, we're gonna go here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so all of those obviously were misses, so I'm gonna categorize that as a miss, 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 and miss. Okay. This one was also a miss. That was a hit. It's saying go down. That was a hit. Down again. That was a hit. And down to the very bottom. Also was a hit. Saying check the sides. Side was a miss. Up here. That's a hit. Over is a hit. Over is also a hit. But that didn't actually take out a squid, which means that's a hit right here. Okay, and it says 17% chance right here. It's a miss. A chance it's right here, and that's that. That's golden. In 17, a new high score. A brand new high score for us. Excellent work, sailor. Okay, and the children are gonna thank us again. Yes, yes, you're welcome, children. Take these 50 rupees as a reward. Nice, we got 50 rupees, purple rupee. Whoa, wait a sec. 17? Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. We get another treasure chart. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. Awesome, Salvatore. I'm glad we were able to help you out. Let's take a quick peek at the spoils we have received. If we go into our map screen, as you can see, we have Tingle's chart here. We have the treasure chart 7 and treasure chart 23. In the boat, we can open these up to see where they correspond to. But oh, Tingle told us where his island was. Right there. As you can see, they have little island marks with an X on it. You sail to that island, you sail to the X, and you find some buried treasure, which is something we'll be doing a lot here in this game. But that is going to be all for us right now. We have a lot more side quests to do here on Windfall Island, which is what we'll be getting up to in the next episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys make videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Until then, as always, take care.